to the upper bracket finals of the Taiwanese qualifier of Dreamhack Valencia 2022 Professional StarCraft 2. We have your two favorite Protoss in the entire world. Yes, back to back to back. You might have thought and seen the first match, but that was actually the second match. This is the prequel series, which we're doing after the sequel as things are done. So we can get the backstory and the real story here of how these two like to go about this game we call StarCraft. Now, known for crafting something very original, unique, and usually somewhat disgusting, it is Has. But on the other side of things, his counterpart, who's actually gotten the better of him overall, but about evenly matched. I think they play each other all the time, and that's why it's such a disaster. Anyways, nice. Has will slap a pylon down. You're gonna have to. The hardest part of these two playing is keeping track of whose pylon is where. Maybe not the hardest, but it's up there. It's up there. But you got to be very particular. Many times I've been fooled thinking that everyone just put their pylons in their base, which is oftentimes not the case, especially with the Protoss race. So far we've had only a taste. That probe across the map in haste. Another probe, the minerals it takes. 5 out of 5, the minerals rate. Has might think this probe is late, but this stalker will not devastate. Like and subscribe. Alright, so that's a robo. Jimmy, I want to be able to hear the action, not... I need to know those probes are mining. So 1 gate robo expand. Good luck with that. I mean, I'm not here. I'm just here. I'm completely unbiased, neutral commentator. I call balls and strikes. Okay. Well, this is more like a hit by pitch situation, but anyways. Twanai Council. That's a probe. Nope, the probe is stuck. Somehow the probe was stuck on the rock. I don't know. It was just, I thought the game was frozen. No, his probe was stuck. There's a stalker, another stalker. Who'd have thought that 2 stalkers counter 1 stalker? But the shield battery. No. The probe comes back around. It's gonna get in. It may have seen the sentry. 2 stalkers come back. There's another probe on that's nice as pylon. We got blink on the way. That's just a gateway. The expansion was scouted. Observer chronoed out for Has, who's going for a bit of a macro play here. What a crazy guy. Just macro. He's gonna... Is that another shield battery? Okay. Just hard walling off. Can never be too careful about the adepts. Scouts the hallucinated phoenix. Is he gonna let that finish? Just gonna wall himself in. I mean, when you don't want to go outside, you know how it is. You guys stayed inside for like 2 years. So... Oh, cancels it. That's probably when you got back into Star. You're like, oh, you know what? I guess I have nothing else to do. I'll try to play StarCraft 2. Oh my god, no, never mind. Okay, we'll just watch YouTube. Okay. Here we are. Oh, 2 pylons, because you can never be too careful. Another pylon on both sides. Immortal on the way. Blink is a dozen or so seconds off for nice. That Immortal is going to be a pretty important part of the defense. The shield battery kind of just dies here. Yeah, the Immortal's done. So is Blink. How many gates? This is half of Haz's gateways. So he's going to be a has-not in the gateway department. Also, the Cyber Core is vulnerable because he walled off the natural, so Probably could have seen that one. He canceled the Nexus at the last second. It was a fake Nexus, which I haven't seen one of those in quite a while, probably since the last time these two played. Has still holding. I'm pretty sure that's the, yep, and it, oh my. Is that powered? Is that shield? The shield battery is powered, but the Robo is not. There's shield batteries on both sides. All right, we're going at it. The Immortal blasting. Unfortunately, did get his Robo. No, you gotta wait until it's powered to like. Blinks in. The Immortal goes down. The Stalkers. Wait, there are two Zealots in there though, chewing things up. And Has just doesn't really. Oh, the Blanc once again. Nicely done. The Immortal's about to pop out probes off the line. Some of the probes maybe not as focused as they could be. But those probes are more like a participation award. Oh, he triggers the barrier. One unlucky Stalker. Has still ahead by a handful of probes. But, of course... Oh, no. Well, not anymore, as the probes are still kind of just chilling. Has two gateways, but he can't warp in Stalkers because he lost his Cyber Core at the front. Dice built 4 shield batteries, another probe, and the worker count is even. Shield battery overcharge. He does have the energy. 2 Immortals now. So, still kind of unclear how this ends. As, oh, some Adepts. Alright, why not? The Adepts towards the main. There's a shield battery because the Adepts are gonna need an overcharge. He gets the overcharge, no focus there. Adepts in the main, targeting probes. Oh, Has shield battery overcharge helping out a lot. 5 shield batteries now. 3 more Stalkers. The Adepts in the main were taken out, having the natural. Okay, no, wait, it's at the natural. The shield batteries don't he's just losing all his probes. He's trying to, oh, the block! Another Immortal's coming up, though. The Adept wanders out. 2 Immortals. Has down 5 workers, but up 1 base. Nice as shield batteries are working overtime here. They're completely out of energy. Immortal goes down. The second Immortal, force field, maybe a little late. Like, another Immortal being chronoed. It's just the one now, though. Can he blunk on it? Shield battery overcharge, like 4 seconds out. But does he have the energy? He does. Blunks on the Immortal. Needs to overcharge yesterday. It was off cooldown. He had... No, wait, he chronoed the Robo again, and he has no energy for overcharge. Oh... That Robo, both his saving grace and his Achilles heel. A heel that he tried to do like some breakdancing or something and ended up falling on his face. And then Nice blinks on him while he's down and starts shooting at him. And somehow doesn't kill him. Gets back up. And Nice blinks back to his shield batteries. He wanders outside, looks out the door, blinks back into his face. And then is like, take my probes. And that's just like a side story. And the game ends. And I believe okay, 95%, I already forgot, but Nice won. Yes, 1-0 Nice. Nicely done. The Nexus cancel into 5 battery proxy blink. It really sets the tone, I think. That was a relatively standard game with these two. Those were 2 builds that I've seen before. Like, and not just in this matchup. So, like... So, a boring start, such as it is. Yeah, the 1-gate Robo is a bit optimistic. Especially on a map that doesn't have a ramp. It is kind of a weird choice. And I know who I'm criticizing here, but he's expanding to the low ground on maps that do not have ramps up to the natural. Like, you can expand, like Curious Minds is a good example. I'm trying to think of a second example. Pride of Eltaurus is in this is the old map pool, because this is a little this is from the Dreamhack Valencia. qualifiers back before we invented new maps for the first time in a long time. But Has is just like, so here's the thing. If you don't have a high ground advantage, they just kind of walk up and kill your buildings, which seemed to come as a dramatic surprise to Has, who then lost every building at the wall to units that just could shoot at them. So I don't, if you're here looking for build order tips or strategies, well, you've come to the right place to subscribe and check out other playlists and pretty much any other video that does not have these two players. So make sure to watch all the other ones as well. Has is building a zealot, and also is he's going one gate robo. That's my prediction. Except with this one quick trick. Okay. Wait, he doesn't. Is that a Stargate? He has the gas for a Stargate, but I don't think it's a. Is it just nothing? Is he faking it? Like, nice. He can do math, right? I'm not 100% convinced, but he can do math. That's a fake. That's a fake. There's no way. But, dude, like the zealot. Oh, well. That has to be a fake. Has faked? Or has decided to expand? Yeah. Well, riddle me that. I like how it's not even really hidden. There's nothing stopping units from walking through here, but these are technically vision blockers. It's like, aha, it'll be hidden in the trees. It's like, this isn't Dota, Has. And he can get his blink dagger way quicker. He's building 3 shield batteries at home. Which is, he's going a lot of different directions right now. I don't think either of these players know they can take a second base. Thank you, Twitch chat. I'm sure they don't know that. That's very astute observation of the ability to take... Oh, and he just sees it. He just walks by. He didn't even look for it. It was in vision. It just, like, it was straight up in vision as he walked across... Oh, come on. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid. It hurts so much.
All right. Well, now this is the wall. Nice is clicking so many times. Did you see how many right clicks he just... Let's go to the Nice action cam. That was so many right clicks just to that location. Like, I am going there right now. This is my entire purpose. He was so far out, too. And now here's Has again, building his buildings at the wall, and then surprised Pikachu face when a bunch of stalkers are able to kill them because, obviously... No, you gotta overcharge. You gotta overcharge, bro! What am I watching? What a save! He just baited him. It was a bait. Masterfully done by Has. Oh wait, the Ghetto Blank. An Immortal's out. The Ghetto Blank Prism. He's just gonna hardwall his own units out of the base. Which is a choice. Isn't there an Oracle? Yes, indeed. Oh, moving on. I don't worry about it. Robotics Bay. This is how... So he's gonna have 4 shield batteries. The BPM right now. The beats by Has. I mean, batteries per minute. Down goes the Oracle, but the Warp Prism, full of adepts, but also that Stalker trying to blend in. The Oracle just kind of flew over. That was just a misclick there. So he's hardwalled, which will prevent the adepts from getting in. The Stargate... Well, the Stargate is not relevant. There's a disruptor in production. Immortal... Oh, here we go. Wow, that is a lot of units. That is a lot of adept. He's shield battery overcharge. Wait, the adept. Wait, okay, there are adepts in there. That's an adept. That's Nice's adept. You're not locked in here with me. Wait, you. Oh, an immortal. A new challenger approaches. Okay, there are disruptors wandering across the map now. Yeah, just a couple more shield batteries. Why not? Both of our prisms are 4 or 5 stalker shots away from death. Okay. Has holding. It's a very precarious pound. 3 immortals is a lot of immortals, though. It's a lot more than 2. Yeah.
The numbers don't lie.
So.
And they spell disaster for you.
That disruptor. What does he just shoot the pylon? Does it kill the pylon in 1 hit? Has is like Has is playing a tower defense game right now. He's set up. Oh, the probe's stuck. Oh, you gotta get the probe out with the prism, bro. No, not really that important right now. Oh, he loses the immortal. It doesn't kill the pylon. He's really gotta reshield that pylon, though. Here we go, the juggling. Oh, like 2 particularly challenged clowns. These 2 are juggling all over each other and throwing balls right into their face. Maybe that's a different video, I'm not sure. Another immortal. Down goes the pylon, depowering 2 out of 7 batteries. More immortals. He accidentally lifted an adept, which means the other immortal was almost killed. No, he lost it. Wait, no, it's in the prism. You gotta be careful. Okay, batteries are back up. He's just gonna build another cyber core because of course he lost it because it was sitting right at the front. Has can't. Oh, another disruptor shot and then Immortal gets picked up like, gosh, you guys, you better watch out. Little late for that, as most of the gateway units just get obliterated. The disruptors are doing a lot of work. Nice is losing many of his units. This is peak StarCraft. You have never seen better StarCraft than this. Do not lie. Either you agree or you're lying to me. It doesn't get any better than this. This is exactly how the game was meant to be played. This is it. This is it right here. This is how you do it. All right, he just... Oh, give him the pump fake right there. Oh, he faked out the stalkers. Not that Haz was microing them anyways. Okay, somehow Haz actually wins the fight, though. So, here we are. Oh, yeah, 3 more batteries. Go for the perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 batteries. And here we are, that immortal prism. But the shield battery damage here comes from the right flank. The disruptor slams in, but nice. Where did his prism? Oh, it's in the main. The adepts. Oh, here we go. The adepts didn't kill. They killed. Oh, wait, no, they're over here now. Who could have expected this? Nice is like, maybe it's time to expand. He didn't even wall himself up. The adept, he's walled off. With batteries and a gateway. 10 shield batteries and a gate make a perfect wall. Write it down. Simple geometry. Oh no, the pylon. Depowers 4 out of 10 40% of the... Oh wait, what? Wait, is that a wall somehow? Or, I don't... Oh wait, who... he repowers the shield batteries with the prism! And then he depowers them in order to micro! You gotta be... He repowers! Okay, oh, he just loses that one. Or does he? I can't really tell. I know. Oh, no, watch out! The old Dick Cheney's that. And 4 immortals! Oh, my brain is exploding harder than these disruptor balls in seemingly random locations. The bloom on those, the recoil is so high. And you gotta be careful. You gotta get like a laser sight on. Oh, the disruptor drop against the immortal drop into the prism and the immortals over the top. How are the prisms at like the same HP? The prism chases the other prism. Neither of them can shoot at each other, but they can make them feel very uncomfortable. So, nice, like, oh, wait, is that an actual real-life Phoenix? He just kills a Ruptor. But wait, the Stalkers are gonna, okay, I don't fucking know. What the fuck? I don't, what is it? Has wins. Yeah, GG. And it's yeah. I think we need to break down that fight again. All right. Let's give you the play-by-play in normal speed here. So, Disruptor, no, we'll go back the last 30 seconds. This is the most peakest of StarCraft you've ever seen. Okay. Let me give you the play-by-play. By the way, Nice has started gravitic drive on one base. Warp prism speed on one base. At 10.5 minutes with like 3 mineral patches left. The Disruptor drop fires the shot. Haas juggles over the top. Two probes bite the dust, but Nice gets out. With the prism. The army coming into flank. Meanwhile, Haz is reconsidering his options. He at some point built a Stargate and has Phoenixes. He also has 2 Immortals, walled in by his own depowered shield battery and gateway. Meanwhile, Disruptors drop out. Stalkers join the fray. Here's the Phoenix. Meanwhile, the Stalkers try to target the Prism. They get it. The other Prism by the Phoenix, but then the Phoenix decides to pick up the Immortal, which means he's not going to kill the Prism. Splits off. Nice fires a shot. Doesn't really know what he wants for a second. Almost kills the Immortal, but doesn't quite get it. The Immortal drops back down, but targets the wrong thing. Oh, he keeps targeting the wrong thing, and he ends up not killing 2 Immortals instead of killing both of them. Meanwhile, recalls out another Phoenix, and that's how the game ends. Right as gravitic drive finishes up. So, yeah, all tied up, evenly matched here. You can see why these two are champions. It's unclear who's gonna come out on top and who's going to live. That was, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna top that, but we can definitely dig deeper. That was a lot. There was a lot there. But Jimmy! Put the points on the board. Alright, best of 5. So we have at least 2 more games, which could be somewhere between 5 and 55 minutes. That was a 0-second probe. That was a probe across the map at 0 seconds. Oh yeah, because obviously, is he just like, is he throwing darts at a board right now? His controller accuracy isn't perfect? Yeah, because... Yeah. And away we go. It's just like... Is this just a straight up proxy gate? Like... Is there no... He's getting gas. So... He's faking like it's a cannon rush. Or he's just decided to put a... Like, he's making moves. He's giving the probe the eyes, like... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. 900%. Apparently it was 9%. Let's see. Wait, no, wait. Oh, okay. I had the team colors on the wrong one. So that is Has, who's proxying the gateway. But he may not be the last in this game to proxy a gate of some kind. As nice, also... Another the Zealot walks up, which is, you know, not great. There's a proxy Stargate. The Zealot, it's just straight up proxy Zealot. Oh, he's trying to get this around, but has the Zealot micro. This is, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. Does the Zealot even get any kill? It gets 1. 2 total. Oh, but another Zealot, the Stalker holds the door. A Zealot will actually win the fight if the Stalker doesn't micro. Has is now, he's building a robo at home. The probe is doing a not in, okay. Citizens arrest. Oh, an Adept is in now, but it's body blocked by a Stalker and has his own pylon. So, not ideal. Because he threw the shade too early. So he didn't actually shade through the Stalker. There's gonna be an Oracle. A shield battery in the main will protect Has to an extent, but he actually has 0 anti-air units at all. Not just in his base. He has 0 anti-air units and will not have any for a while yet. So that's... We'll have to see. Does he just go for the shield battery? Nope. Stasis has, reacts. He's also microing Adept. What a multitasking. Oh, well, actually the Adept dies to probes, so maybe not. Multitasking Apprentice. I don't know if the Robo was the call here. Well, another Oracle. With Moracles here, with 2 Oracles, you can just burn past the battery. It doesn't have time to reshield. The probe finds the Stargate, politely yet firmly asks it to stop. Stalkers are warped in. Oracle micro good, gets 5 kills in total. Now a robo from Nice. The Oracles, they don't have any energy to do anything. In about 17 minutes, the probe will finish off the Stargate. A generic attempt. Oh, no. Well, the Adept. Okay, that's an interesting shield battery placement as well. There's an Observer and an Adept. And then also the Oracles. I mean, the proxy gate, you should be able to deal with. The Stargate... well, Has is going for a Prism. Which makes sense. Nice, chrono boosted, a supply block Prism of his own. Oh, here we go again. Oh, no. Pylon depowered. Probe, still working. Down goes another probe. Wait, what? That was a probe? Oh, it was gonna repower the Stargate, or the gateway. The Warp Prism repowers the gateway. So, the battery pack here. The other probe goes down to the Oracle as well. So, 2 probes down out on the map. What a play by Has. The Oracles come back in looking for more. Let's look at the unit count. We've got an Immortal. We've got 9 Stalkers to 2. A bunch of Sentries, but the shield batteries. The shield battery should be a significant part of this. Now it's Haz who's going for the Robo Bay. Oh, he wow, Revelation on the Observer. Haz just kind of wandering. What's in there? He's got an Adept in the Prism. He's just gonna kill the Stargate. Finish what the probe started. And now there's a double Immortal Prism out there. Like, why take this risk? Nice over here, supply blocked at 66 out of 62 supply after losing the pylon powering the Stargate. Like, that wasn't something he could have prepared for. The Oracles come in. There's still 2 Stalkers at home. Has avoided the Select All Army key, so real shout out there. Robo Bay was not spotted, but, well, we'll have to see. Now, there are sentries. The lack of the prism is kind of a big deal. At the front. Well, okay. The Immortal drop counter, but to the natural. He's going straight for the pro. Like, the Immortals actually don't kill Adepts very fast at all. It's not ideal. Like, you should be losing the Adepts, but he did kill 8 probes, which puts Haz ahead on workers. So, somehow, Haz is economically... not by much. Oh, he repowered the gateway, because the gateway itself was never killed. Where did the prism go? Did he recall? What? Oh, I assume, yeah. Yeah, he did. He recalled it out of the back. Because, wait, no, there's no Stargate. You killed his Stargate. He's building another Stargate. But the Disruptor. Somehow the supplies are even. It looks like Nice had this locked down, but... Oh, the Immortal drop. Here we go again. It's gonna get weird. You know, that probably could have gone better. The Immortals are back at home. He's warping in Stalkers, which is a curious choice. Thankfully, the Immortals are easily distracted by pylons. So here we are again. The probes. Well, okay. Nobody's really coming out. The probes are not happy about... Oh, you shall not. You can just fire through those, though. He recalls the prism. He might try to time out a shot. Okay, just decent split. As his income is not looking incredible, as he has no gas cut. Like, it's so... Oh, he dodges. And now there are Phoenixes out. Oh, yeah, remember these? The Adepts. Just to make things weird again. Yep, he's in the main. You gotta be very careful about not sending too much back to the main, though. So there are 2 Phoenixes. He picks up the Disruptor. I don't think it fired its shot, so it's... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! The shot lands! He picks up another Immortal. The first one trying to go down. It's... Okay. It doesn't look good for Haz. But... oh, the Adepts are back. 10 probes died, by the way. Wait a second. No, but Haz taps out. All right. Yeah. Clearly. Nice goes up 2-1. Yeah, clear, decisive victory there for Nice. He takes it home in convincing fashion. Once again. Has won over $200,000 in StarCraft 2. Wait, let me check my facts. Has won, I'm sorry, $178,000. Nice is at 90K. I gotta say, Haz's Liquipedia picture is amazing. Like... he looks like an anime villain. And he plays like one, too. So... I guess very good. Wow. He's actually the old mentor. He's 25. He's washed in Rocket League. That would be effectively retired and buried. In StarCraft, too, that's, you know, pretty young. We're on Blackburn. Okay. I like... It just, you don't think it can get weirder. That game, no, that game was weirder. Like, in terms of, not in terms of the control, but that game in terms of the builds was the weirdest game so far. But the 2000 Atmospheres has been the most ridiculous exchange of micro / anti-micro maybe ever. It's honestly, I'm not convinced building a warp prism is a good thing for either of these players. Yo, Winter, I pinned your channel on Twitch. I can only pin 3. Yeah, make sure to pin the channel. Can I have a gift sub? How much did it cost you to pin the channel? I might need to compensate. Is just... Wait, there was a Zealot Oh, it's Nice's Zealot. Because he's only getting 1 gate, so he wants to... It's free. It's free. Oh, is it? Like, subscribing with Prime Gaming? How crazy. He's gonna wall off with a Stargate. Which means it's very unlikely he's gonna be getting rid of that anytime soon. There are Stalkers on the way. He hid another pylon. Oh, just build a pylon in his base. Or like a cyber core or something up here. Yeah, do it! Do it! Yeah! Yeah! Why the cyber core? Because the cyber core has the most HP and it builds the most quickly. It's not like you're actually looking to build out of it. You're just looking to ruin their day. Cyber core is 50 more oh my god. Well, that probe. It's penance. Now we got a Stalker at the front. The Cyber Core, that's Nice's pylon. So now we're just gonna have strong words over the Stargate here. Nice is supply blocked because, why wouldn't he be? Which doesn't seem great when you're trying to build a Void Ray. Just imagine, you look outside over your Stargate. Why are there 2 of them? Whoa! Oh, wait, I think I know why. Come on out and play. Oh, you gonna sit behind your walls? Or are you going to fight me? The last time I came outside, you took my shoes and you slapped me across the face with a cold hot dog. It wasn't a hot dog. It was a bratwurst. Like, all right, weird distinction. You're the bratwurst. Oh no. The Void Ray is coming across the map. It's going to run right into the hidden Stargate of Haz. I was waiting for you all along. And also, I saw the Void Ray, so it was kind of easy to counter. He charges it up, so this is not going to go great. I don't even think there's going to be time for a recall. You better not try to recall. You know what one of my pet peeves is? Oh my god, he gets it. Oh. One of my pet peeves is geniuses with 2 HP who get out. Completely perfectly calculated. Are you serious? Why wouldn't you just kill the gate? Just kill the gate. Why the Stargate? It doesn't even seem like the entire... everybody's on board. It's just the Zealot. He's gone rogue. Oh, but we've come for you, Void Ray. But no, me and my friends can beat you. I still, like... Is everyone on board with this? Why the Stargate? He is sending a strong message of I will never need a Stargate again this game. Or just build like another cyber core of all the buildings. Like a Stargate, I feel like you could almost always find a use, even if not right now. Well, he has. No, this isn't gonna work. Like maybe after he, whatever. Okay. Why is this where I'm getting all hung up? I don't know why it's the Stargate being destroyed. Is me getting all hung up on this one? But apparently it is. All right. Oh, that's way more stalkers. Is it though? It's 10 versus 9. It's just they're all strung out over here. But 3 phoenixes. There's a void. Oh no. Here we go. It's gonna get weird again. Has walled himself out of his base. So if Nice blinks in... Oh, yeah, I guess we're just fighting now. Okay. Picks up one. It's a freebie. He wants him to blunk. He's gonna get the Void Ray. On paper, has way more stalkers. There's no other upgrades, of course. So... Oh, yeah. Wait, no, Has didn't even have blink. Nice, how do you lose this fight? Yeah. Alright, it's going down. Close your eyes, then open them again very rapidly, because then you'll simulate what these players are doing without having to watch. Nice has given up on all this. He's going to get a Robo and a Dark Shrine. Unfortunately for Has, he hard-walled with gateways, so now he can't just expand. But if I were Has, I would... No, that's what I'm talking. He does have a probe out there, so go for gold. Meanwhile, Phoenix scouts the Dark Shrine. Which will prompt a Robo, of course. Now, is there a Robo? There is no Warp Prism. The Dark Shrine was canceled. He does have the fee. He could blink up. No, wait, the Bubula! You didn't kill it! Come back! You thought I forgot about you, Pylon. No, really, I didn't. Nice keeps getting supply blocked on pylons dying that are the most obvious pylons to ever die, which is not ideal. Like, you gotta prepare for this a little better. I don't know what I mean by that. Like, how macro of a sense do I mean by prepare for this? Like, do I mean for your pylon dying? For this game? This series? Like, this game, StarCraft 2? Like, it's unclear. So Nice canceled the Dark Shrine and has now rebuilt it. But this time he's building it at the natural. So the Pump Fake Shrine is now recalling probes to his gold. He recalled from his natural, which took too many probes from the natural, so of course then he transferred from the main to the natural, which is just the most efficient method for doing all of that. The Blink, oh, the Bubula Blink Wars, but there's an Immortal. Nice, has 25 Stalkers and 2 Immortals. Nobody has any upgrades, of course. I don't even think there's a Forge. No, there are no Forges on the map. Those are for cannon rushes only. A Dark Shrine for Nice. But has He's got an observer right there, which is just gonna kind of die, which is not an ideal move. Nice has not yet figured this out. We're still dancing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just send 4 DTs into the main, because this game was getting a little bit too standard for my tastes. As the Blink Wars continue, while Nice, I assume, is microing those DTs, so he's gonna lose most of his main army. He's gonna try to kill the Robo, but it's a bit late for that. This is quite a bungle. He had the opportunity to maybe gut the entire main base, but instead he kind of just floundered around and now has almost nothing. So it looks like he may just die when Haz's Zealots eventually find their way through the Stalkers into the front line. And that may very well tie this series up. Yeah. That's just way too much. He definitely dropped the ball on that one. Oh, no. Right? No, wait. Did he lose his obs? Oh, come on, Haz. He lost the D... Well... It's too much. Alright, alright. I think he just found the gold. No, he never found the gold. He never found the gold. He just assumed there was an observer. He did assume correctly. We're all tied up. The final match. The ace match. Or whatever you want to call it. Somebody come up with a better name. More accurate for these two. Jimmy, get us into the final match. The clubs match. Curious minds. No, not that one. Not our leaked balance changes. Oh. Watch out for that video. But who will win? Who will lose? And who will redefine what it means to be a professional StarCraft 2 player? Here we are. As. But neither of them... Oh my god, a mirror match so far. Are we gonna... Are they just gonna fall back to like a 2-base blink? Like it's a normal game with normal people? Oh, the fist bump. Which is very hard to do since probes have no fists. Oh, 1v1 me, bro. I heard you fist bump my friend. Well, Haz not having it. Never one to take a fair fight. Probes on the chase on both sides. Never trust a probe. Up. As he get the shields back. The shields restart. Beautiful. Okay, now there are 3 probes. Okay. Keeping track of these probes is the hardest part. And for the players as well. They're both building pylons in their main. Huh. It's looking mighty. This is a little closer to what you call standard in Protoss versus Protoss. We'll have to see. Stalker, Sentry, pylon block. Haz, you gonna take that? hard wall. So Haz is going double stalker. Okay, that's Haz's pylon. Slap it down. Slaps it down. Nice. He completes the hard wall, which is in. Okay. Has cancels at the last second, gets those juicy minerals back. Is he actually going to expand? Yes. Stargate for Haz. Stargate for Nice. The Stalkers are... What am I watching? Once again, we have players who are dumbfounded by the idea that when you put a building in front of your units, it reduces their potential range. But because of the ramp and the high ground, Haz is driven back. What are you doing? Is it? Oh, it's just not. It's just an idle pro. Okay. Alright, so we have a real Phoenix following the hallucinated Phoenix. Yeah, we're in full production tab caster mode. Real Phoenix follows hallucinated Phoenix. Warp gate done on either side. Neither of them want to risk it here, no matter what sort of biscuit is on the line. Oracle. Ooh, very fancy glow ball there. Shh. I get distracted by shiny things, okay? Don't we all? Well, gets a probe. Okay, there's a shield battery, just wanders by. That's about as a recall, but that might have been a little... Well, that was not ideal. He just kind of lost the Oracle, so... And now recall's on cooldown. The worker count is 29 to 38 in favor of Haz, though. Nice with a later expand and hasn't been nearly as diligent about probe production. Where did that probe come from? Wait a second. 2 adepts, though. Will ruin any sort of diligence. Oh, what? Am I watching? Okay. Was this a better option? Okay. 5 probes. 5 probes have died. Between the Phoenixes and the Adepts. Has still ahead by 5 probes, though, so. Nice. Adding on a Twilight and a Robotics. Already has a Twilight and a Robotics. As well as a 3rd Nexus. Which is a lot. It's got a lot going on. Busy dude. No gateways, though. So, yeah, with a grand total of 2 gateways, you can only have so many units. The Phoenixes are going to scout all of this. And I would be kind of surprised if Nice doesn't try something. Is he not... You don't go... Is he just going to take a 3rd? This is so weird. Ah, there we go. There's a Dark Shrine. Just at the typical timing, which is whenever you remember it. That seems to be Nice's favorite time for the Dark Shrine. Technically, Phoenix Observer could be, like, you could go Phoenix DT. It's not the most user-friendly composition for pretty much everyone, but it's on the table, I guess. As with a lot of stalkers here. It is 16 to 6 stalkers. There are 2 immortals. There are those phoenixes. Well, and it now... Alright, place your bets. Which player... 7 Workers killed. Ah, adepts. Thankfully, the adept decided it was time to leave. Otherwise, I think it might have been worse. There's no shield batteries in the main. I don't even know where the kills were from. Either way has... Oh, it's about even on workers now. Neither player has any basic upgrades. We got Blink done for Has. On the way for Nice. Oh, adepts in the natural. Those ones will be picked up, but the Phoenixes are drawn out of position. Shield batteries. The DTs. Did he see the DTs or did he? No. Well, this ain't great. Okay. That's gonna be a lot. Yeah, there is no detection. The entire army. There's an observer somewhere. He's finishing another one. 8 kills. The entire army comes back to deal with 2 Dark Templar. 10 kills. And of course all the mining time. What a absolute disaster this is. Oh my god, go get him. So, not just the kills, but the sheer amount of time doing nothing but dealing with this. Has scrambles back to defend. A forge. For the very first time in the entire series, a forge. Oh, scouting immortal. Fair's fair, alright? I did a lot of damage with those DTs. So, let's try to keep it fair. Has with a huge army supply. He's 30 army supply up. But immortals up against overcharged batteries are pretty strong. Is he just gonna build an Archon? Yeah. The Phoenix DT not really paying off so far because he hasn't been able to kill the observers, which is kind of a key part of all this. Oh, he goes straight for the Archon, blunks in. The charge lots are closing in, gets the observer. Can maybe warp it in DTs now, which is kind of like the key to this whole strategy. But there's the another observer. Wait, did he kill the... Who still has an ops? Pick some things. Okay, we gotta look close. Enhance. The charge lots are jammed up against it. There's no detection. So the DTs... Oh my god, he has to blink over the DT. Oh, charge lot. Yeah, so DTs is the summary. Phoenix DT. Some Brood War stuff. Another observer shows up. He builds an Archon. Trying to target the Archon. Has is just trickling through. Gets another observer. He's like, just build like an Oracle or something, bro. Has somehow... He hasn't killed the Phoenixes. Nice retreats behind his battery palisade. Some cannons on the high ground. Has just charge lot stalker here. Hasn't actually targeted down. He blocks on the immortal. How long on battery overcharge? A long time. Another immortal shows up. The batteries, 2 new ones. At some point, Has might want to... You know what? Not my place. Meanwhile, the immortal on the left side. He blunks on it. Gets it. The immortals are having a real tough time. He's trying to jam himself through into the natural here. Overcharge should be coming off. Cooldown soon. Has keeps warping in so many zealots. Nice only has 4 gates, which is why he can't put enough units on the field. The probes are pulled, but they don't know it. No, wait, that he can't mine. He has to mine all the way around because he walled off his mineral patches with the goddamn cannon. So he has to long distance mine from his own nexus. The Phoenix is still going. Another observer wanders into the fray, just like the zealots from the back. Another immortal stuck on the left flank. This one will be saved at the last second, and Nice seems to be stabilizing with the help of half a dozen shield batteries and the value of these immortals. But once again, oh, the Phoenixes try to target the prism. They may very well get it, but finally the Phoenixes go down. Blunking forward. Nice holds. Oh my god, Enforces has back across the map. He even has +1 attack, which gives him 100% of all of the upgrades in the game. Well, the blunk forward. Has blinking with less stalkers into more stalkers. Nice is killing his own shield battery. I don't even think that solves it. I don't think that solves it. Does it solve it? Kind of. Yeah, he's created a lane, but only for one mineral patch in the gas. He still hasn't solved the whole problem. They gotta go around. They just go around to the other patch. He just gives up. Okay. Nice thinking about a fourth base, which is always ambitious.
It's about time.
Oh my. A Templar Archives, a forge for Haz, an admission that this game may go longer than 10 minutes. To which you might say it's 13 minutes. Well, not that either of these players has been paying attention. This is a weird looking screen. Okay. Templar Archives, Disruptor, Double Ruptor, Prism. Just pretty much whatever else we haven't yet thrown in. Blink DTs. Nice is trying to go for the Hogwarts award of the most units that require micro, as opposed to can just A-move across it. Like, he's got... At least he's not rebuilding the Phoenixes. But he's got Blink Stalker, going for Blink DT, adding Disruptors. There's a lot that can go wrong with that unit composition. There's a large window of potential error. Whereas Haz is building up the CIA move army. The Charslot Immortal Archon. Oh yeah, let's just throw Warp Prism Speed in there. Yeah, why not? We don't have it yet. Speaking of prisms, DTs. Once again, there's a single cannon in the main. And he's chrono boosting +1 his Haz in the most passive mid-game part of this entire series. Yeah, that's Haz saying, well, I guess, yeah, he did have DTs, and that could be bad. The upgrades just... overall Haz behind economically, behind in upgrades. His army composition is not incredible on paper either, especially if a single disruptor hit lands. Overall, it's just straight up not a good time. Unless Nice shoots himself in the face with these disruptors, which is a very much higher than 0 chance. Haz is gonna have a tough time competing with this army. I would put that, like, in strongly low single, like, double digits. Like a 16% chance one of these disruptors just kills more of Nice's units than anything else. Well, here we go. The Warp Prism in the main with the DTs, and then disruptors at the front, and the first thing Nice does... Well, they both shoot their own units here. There's no detection in the main. Haz is coming back. Disruptors, that one curves in. You know, the Immortals are all... I mean, the Disruptors are all on cooldown, and Haz's army is still very much intact. Wait, that was Haz's Disruptor. Okay. No, wait, the Forge! So... Okay. Now he blinks the DT. Where are you going? The DT's confused. Okay. Oh, the DT killed the Forge in the main. The Disruptor gonna help kill the Templar Archives. Nice wanders into the 4th base. It has, it's just not even bothering. Okay, that's a lot of dead probes. Is Haz on a base trade? Just checkmate. It's just a breakdown on all fronts. Probes at 29, 30 probes dying. An absolute, unadulterated, unabridged, full extended cut of a disaster here. Though the army supply is still in favor of Haz, a broadside of disruptors could easily change that. Or even like a nice sniper shot that takes out 100% of Haz's disruptors. And with that shot that kills 2 disruptors, it prompts 2 Gs. As nice. Just... what an anticlimactic... What an appropriately mediocre end to such a dynamic series. Where Haz just kind of has a mental breakdown, loses his key units, and dies. Like, no drama, no excitement, he just loses. And that's it. And that's how it ends. Nice, with supply blocked, with 2,300 minerals, it just ends. Just kind of, now is a has-been. Check out this video, and all those. Like, subscribe. What should Haz's... if he was an anime character, what would be the name of the anime that he is the antagonist in? Not his character name. Just the name of it. I know there's a handful of weebs out. Thank you for watching. I hope it made your day a little bit better. Good luck, have fun. Stay tuned.